Strike down the middle.
7 o'clock.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Pitch on the way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. In is Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Digging in, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Angels, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
And now a pitch on the way.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. It's a swinging strike on the fastball.
1-1.
Hey, that 2-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
The 1-2. And he pops it up. Arcia onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Brian Goodwin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brian Goodwin.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
One-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Goodwin is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Mike Trout.
Here's the first pitch to him. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Counts even to Trout. 1-1. Fouled away. Misses. Ball 2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 2-2.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Second inning set to go. And in next, the switch hitting power bat of Justin Smoke.
Justin Smoke.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Into the box now, Keston Hiura. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And there's ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fouled off. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 8, Ryan Braun.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
In there, 1-2 now.
1 ball.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So striding in, Justin Upton.
The left fielder, Justin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
The first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Kane. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Next for Milwaukee, Manny Pena, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 9, Manny.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball inside. That's a ball.
2-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Holt, sometimes referred to as the Brock Star, manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman. 1-2 now. And the pitch. Line drive to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Third inning, no score to this point. On the ground to the right side, reined in. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Tommy La Stella.
And leading up for the Angels, the designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch.
La Stella.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting eighth.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garcia has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Popped him up. Hiura is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
0-1 the count. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
Ready
the
for
center
another
fielder,
chance? Lorenzo Cain. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yelich.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Angels, the second baseman, David.
Here's the pitch.
Fletcher.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Grounded weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
Brian Goodwin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And right away, he's baffled by the breaking ball that time. It's strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Pena. And he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired. 2 down now. Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Justin Smoak, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now the pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Back goes Trout. Gone to lead off the inning.
The batter, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Ryan Braun now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. One and one the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The catcher,
digging in for
nine.
his second at bat, Manny Pena. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Justin Upton. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Here's Albert now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Popped him up. And Braun will handle this one for route number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Tommy La Stella, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 0-2 once more. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Here's Brock Holt now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The third baseman, Brock Holt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
A little roller toward the hole. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Digging in once again, Avisail Garcia. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Chopped toward the second baseman. He's got it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Jason Castro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him with a breaking ball this time, misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Now he'll step off. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff, but he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Count still at 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Settling in now, David Fletcher. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Oh, it's hit to third. 5 to second for 1. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. No hits to this point.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Justin Anderson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 38, Justin Anderson.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0. That counts 1-1.
Here's the 1-1.
Ball that low.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Anderson will do this himself, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Simmons has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Smoak.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Brian. And Goodwin.
The right fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Arcia has it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
A ball and a strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses 2-1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Kane is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
And digging in next will be
baseman,
Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. And, oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
2 out, nobody on. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Keston Hiura.
The second baseman, Keston.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Braun.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And it's 1-1. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's had a rough night at the plate, and maybe that last pitch is a good indication of why. Discipline appears to be an issue.
Here now the 2-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Goodwin's in pursuit.
He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now batting, Manny Pena. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Bobby Wall is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fouled off. And another foul ball. The 1-2 gets him looking. Strike 3. So striding forward now, Albert Pujols. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
2-0 now. Here it comes. Sent out to straightaway center field. In there, a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
The batter, the designated hitter, Tommy.
Here's Tommy La Stella now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
From the stretch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. The relay, and the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Brock Holt. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Cam Bedrosian enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here comes the first pitch.
No, that's down.
A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Count is 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
And there's the first out. Digging in, Orlando Arcia, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Orlando Arcia.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. skied into very shallow right.
Coming in is Goodwin.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So here's Avisail Garcia, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Garcia at second with 2 down. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hops this one up. Simmons onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Josh Hader enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball swung on and missed.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolute.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The batter,
into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Hader has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Cain is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, David Fletcher, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Goodwin.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Popped him up. Braun is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Brewers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Adrian Hauser gets the W on the mound. Griffin Canning racked up 12 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago Cubs. Now to the plate, David Fletcher, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Angels, the second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Fletcher.
Fastball well outside.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Tries to dump this one out to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 8.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brian Goodwin becomes the first out of the inning.
Wow.
From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Fletcher, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and the next hitter. It'll be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, Chris.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball inside.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now this is popped up. Room, however, behind the plate for Castro. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo. First pitch on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Right side. Reined in. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Two and two.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Here now the 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Aye.
One out, nobody on. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's Tommy La Stella now. And now pitch on the way. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Kyle Schwarber. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Schwarber is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Popped him up. Pujols has room in foul territory, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and one gone.
Hayward.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nope, that's inside.
Weak grounder down the line at third. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Batting seventh.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss for strike one.
1-1.
The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Runner's off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Leading off for the Angels, the catcher, Jason.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon, as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now for the Angels, David Fletcher, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Third inning, no score to this point. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Contreras is after it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
The center fielder, Ian Happ.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Aye.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 8.
The next Cub up, David Bodie. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Swings through it for strike number two.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout has a read on it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Count even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rendon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Chris Bryant. First pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back, still going back, into the bleachers, and gone.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman, Anthony.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
He'll try again, 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Still 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at for ball 3.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And he fouls this one off. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. He pulls this one into right. Goodwin is there, 1 away. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Fouled away. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. From the belt, the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Two and 2 to the Cubs catcher.
2-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton. Now here it comes.
Upton.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Number 5.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and stepping in the former MVP Albert Pujols, and a sinker dips too low there into the dirt. In fact, 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bryant comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The batter, number 9.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Contreras goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward is gone on strikes, and there's one away.
The center fielder,
digging in, the
8.
switch hitter Ian Happ comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Baseman, number 13.
Now in the box, David Bodie looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Lined hard toward right center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch, and I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike two. 2 out here and a runner at second. Line drive, base hit to right. Bodie blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Now batting, left fielder, Fred Bryant.
Kenan Middleton comes on now, looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position.
Kenan Middleton.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. No balls and 1 strike. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The set and the 2-1.
Ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Anthony Rizzo stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. One ball, no strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jason Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Jason
Here comes the first pitch.
Castro.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter,
At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Simmons is retired. 2 down now. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A bouncer to the left side. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Javier Baez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The Cubs, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
First delivery to him on the way.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Runner at third here, nobody out. And it's fouled away. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row. Wow.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hansel Robles gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball.
A man at third with 1 away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Lifted in the air out to right.
Giving chase is Goodwin.
He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here it comes on 1-1. Shot toward right center. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Brian Goodwin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brian Goodwin is retired to kick off the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon, will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Left side. Baez has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping up to the plate, Ian Happ. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The center fielder, Ian Happ.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses, ball 1. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
2 balls.
This at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Drilled to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 13, David.
Into the box now, David Bodie. Hit high and deep to right center. On the run is Goodwin. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Happ is on his way home. He scores as they push their lead to 3 now. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Up next for the Cubs, the second baseman, Jason.
Ty Buttrey comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 31.
Standing in now, Jason Kipnis, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Oh, that's inside.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Popped him up. Castro has a play. 1 down. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
No balls and a strike to count. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The first baseman,
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman Anthony Rizzo. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Line to the right side. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
And that brings up Javi Baez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Number 5.
Now here's the pitch.
Pujols.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now batting, designated
Now
hitter,
at the plate, Tommy La Stella, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
0-1.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike two. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Jason Castro.
the catcher, Jason Castro.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Hey, dude. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. No hits to this point. From the stretch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So stepping in, Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here it comes.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. In now, Andrelton Simmons. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Fletcher. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Ready now for L.A., Brian Goodwin. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he is out on the tag.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close to baseball history.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Cubbies took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jose Quintana earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.